Yeah, I just wanted to speak on something real quick. And I'm gonna just say it like this. And I'm gonna start the video off by saying I'm gonna say it like this, I don't care, number one, who don't believe what I'm saying. Number two, who don't understand what I'm saying. Number three, who don't want to accept the fact of what I'm saying. But I was just out and about of the town, right? And I already know what I know because it's all based upon me, just as well as others that can see what I see, right? So I'm over here. I'm at this job interview, and I walk up in there. You know what I'm saying, at the place, and it was all scripted anyway. When I first walked up in there, you know what I'm saying, it was just a whole scripted vibe. So at the same time, I'm sitting down waiting to be interviewed, right? And this is a young dude being interviewed before me. Now, this is what they're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? To try to, like I said, mess with your mind, to try to get you caught up. They're studying you every second to a minute of a day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, what makes you happy, what makes you mad. And what they're doing is they have all these people that's in the community that's, like I said, playing upon a PSYOP military role secretly, right? Silently, secretly. And they're all instructed when they come around you, period. They all instructed on what to do, how to play their role, and so forth, because what's inside of my body, you see what I'm saying, to the point that the technology that the government has to see, to know what I see and know throughout my brain patterns, my brain waves, they're always creating something off of that. So anyway, for example, Caitlyn, I'm going to just throw the name out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all hear the name a lot, you know what I'm saying, and all that. Y'all got a lot of people that y'all know for the real ones that y'all see in the name being thrown out a lot, around you, people gaslighting with the names and all that. But anyway, I'm just throwing that name out there, you know what I'm saying? The chick name is Caitlyn, right? Now, I used to work with a chick named Caitlyn. And this was before I even knew what was going on. But at the same time, the chick that I used to work with, though, she knew what was going on. You see what I'm saying? I just didn't know. I was too blinded by, you know what I'm saying, like I said, just effing off, making my little money, going home, whatever. So she used to speak up for me, and she used to tell folks, you know what I'm saying, around the job, like, why y'all hating on, me? Why y'all hating on David and all this and that? A little white chick, you know what I'm saying? A white chick, little down there white chick, right? So I'm at the job being interviewed. I could have guessed that, or who the chick was going to be. Because like I said, it's either going to be a Nicole, it's either going to be a Ashley, it's either going to be a, I can name all day, a Wanda, from names of, like I said, old co-workers to ex-classmates from the past that I used to be around, talk to, socialize, go out with, F with, friends with benefit stuff with, all types of stuff. So I'm telling y'all, like, how deep this is, man. Like, this is deeper than the Earth's core, man. And I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting to get interviewed. I'm listening to this young dude get interviewed. Right? Let me get back on track. And he doesn't even have all the stuff from with this woman that's trying to play her role, being Caitlyn, right? You know what I'm saying? Playing her role, the manager, to hire this dude. Now, she's under MK Ultra herself because she's interviewing him. Her eyes are all bulging wide. You know what I'm saying? She's looking like she's under some type of hypnosis anyway, and she knows I'm around. You got to remember, everybody that plays a role in this, they all under some type of hypnosis when you're around them anyway. They can't walk straight. They can't talk straight. Some of them, they start to stumble. A lot of them I seen fall in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Some of them fake it. Some of them fall for real. You know what I'm saying? I was at the Wolfgang Lodge, or the Wolfgang Lodge, or whatever the case, the place is, the amusement park, whatever, with the pool rides and stuff. And some lady fell right in front of me and my mom while we was walking, but she had like on a little sundress or whatever, but still she fell and busted her whole face open. They had to, take her out on the on the stretcher for real. Had to bring her to the hospital. But this is what I'm saying though. While all these people, like I said, are moving here to participate, to play this role toward me out of this whole city, you know what I'm saying? To have everybody acting out every day, to come around me to serve a purpose. That's what I'm saying. I know for a fact 95% of the people that's roaming around the streets, that's walking around, if I was to literally introduce myself and meet them, they're going to have a similarity of a name playing a psyop role of somebody, like I said, that I done heard before, seen before, a lookalike, something. It's going to be something. It's going to be something. But like I said, when I'm sitting back here explaining this to other people around me, some of them see it, some of them don't see it. Some of them, like I said, they seeing it and it's scaring them to the point that they start not to want to watch TV and not to do certain things no more. Like I said, I don't understand how a person could watch the CIA television, such as my mom, right? You see all these people names. You got the Johnson Show that resembles your family. You know what I'm saying? Like from like five brothers and characters or whatever of the five siblings, you know what I'm saying? The five brothers and sisters that my mom got all, you know, throughout her family and stuff. Like all these resemblances that the CIA is basing off of your life. And you mean to tell me you under that much hypnosis that you got to tune into television just to hear your coworker's name be mentioned, just to hear your family member's name be mentioned. And then when you seeing it, all of a sudden you go to work the next week, the next day, they all gone. They all missing out on the job. Because you can't even come to the fact and the conclusion that it's a game being ran in front of your damn ass. You see what I'm saying? You hear this coworker name of a character being played on television, you seeing it, and you ain't paying it no mind because you thinking it's all television. But then when you get to work, that same damn name or that coworker that you seen on television of a resemblance, their ass is not showing to work, and they still getting big checks, but they just playing a little psyop role. So at the same time, like I said, it's a real deep, demonic, devilish game, man. And everybody is here, like I said, to play a role. They got to play a role. Prostitute, drug selling, human trafficking. Like I said, all that, you know. Clones, you know what I'm saying? For the main part, it's a lot of clones out here. It's a lot of clones. That's one of the main things that I see. It's a lot of lookalikes, you know what I'm saying, of the so-called celebrities that's roaming around here. That's number one, too. So it's like, you know, but, you know, back on track, though, oh dude, he ain't have his stuff. I'm sitting here with my Social Security card and all my stuff ready, so they try to make an example out of me being that how old I am, trying to basically say that I guess washed up or whatever to try to go to starting back over to be in this division of workplace, how she was trying to make it seem like right. But I had all the information that they needed. I answered all the questions, you know what I'm saying, the right way and all that. I'm not going to sit back here and say no damn storyline of no questions of a manager that, you know what I'm saying, that not even hearing the same thing coming from everybody else and want to hear a damn movie, you know, a movie role coming out of my mouth just to hire me. I'm not going through all that. Like I said, they might base it off of everybody else, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, all these people, man, I'm telling you, these names, I could go on the names all day. But most importantly, though, the names. You see what I'm saying? It's something about the names and the characteristics of these people that's playing their alter ego role behind these names. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of chicks that got princess type names, but they don't come off like princesses. They don't act like it. But they figure since they name and all these little females around here that's under MK Ultra, they think it's just because of the chick name that they want to be cool with them and all that. But these chicks straight from the hood, they don't carry themselves all that right. And you know what I'm saying? They just want to hang out with somebody because of a damn name. But this is what's going on out here, though. You see what I'm saying? This is what's going on out here. Little simple stuff like that. But you going to put me as the center of attention in this PSYOPs and then don't think that I don't know how this stuff really goes, though. But every time, since they implant thoughts in my head, because the recent thoughts I've been getting, they all been manifested, but they all been planted into my head. I ain't even really been thinking about it. I ain't going to go into detail, but it's a lot of stuff that I've been seeing that's been going on. And like I said, I haven't been thinking about it myself. Now, maybe I could have in a deep sleep, but like I said, I'm waking up, checking my phone, and I'm seeing my thoughts being played out instantly. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm seeing thoughts as being implanted into me that I just, reflected on such and such of what they implanted, and then I'm seeing it. So it's one or the other, implanted thoughts or some I'm thinking. But it's so crazy how it's set up and how it goes. It's like when you try to explain it, like I said, of course people gonna sit back here and think you tripping. But like I said, them implanted thoughts though of anything, people around you, co-workers, family members, and all something is happening and it pops right up. It happens to me all the time. You know what I'm saying? It happens to me all the time. But anyway, like I said, I can't correct though. Oh, dude, he ain't come correct. You know what I'm saying? And old girl was like, you know, congratulations, you got the job. You know, trying to be all funny. But on top of that, they sent like 2 little goddamn perpetrator little bot females, right? And they came up in there. One was looking all crazy. The other one was trying to play it out while she was eating, but the other one was facing toward like my way, looking all over there at my table and stuff. But that's what I'm saying though. You see what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, where you live in these communities, is always gonna be somebody looking at their phone, trying to map your brain waves out, trying to map you out, GPS tracking, so they can play this role. That's all they doing on the phone all day. All day. All day. That's all they do. So, you know, and I understand, you know what I'm saying? I understand being the job and where the job is and all that, you know what I'm saying? They want to have some young people, but at the same time, as far as matureness and like grownness and somebody that's really serious about these stuff and not no perp, not no agent, not no, not here, for a military psyops excuse, because all they doing is saying military, but everybody that says that, though, they all here for the psyops anyway under the military. They're just not going to say that psyop part. They're just going to say, yeah, I'm military bound or I'm military family, but they're not going to say, like I said, I'm here really, based upon a psyop taking place in Fort Benning, Columbus, Georgia, and I'm here based upon that. They're not going to say that whether they know it or not. But like I said, I'm just looking at the little dude, man. I'm not even hating on him, but I'm just sitting back and like, okay, this is what. But like I said, old girl playing her role though, and knowing that I'm on my way going there, and by her name, and then by the CIA knowing these other characteristics of these other perps that I was working around with, or I was, around at school and stuff. They had these same similar names that I had connections and used to talk to them and F with them and stuff. You sit back here just letting me know, you know what I'm saying? You just proving my point even more. So you letting me know that jobs don't exist around here because of a psyop. You letting me know that living around here don't exist because of a psyop. Like all this stuff is just psyop, martial law ran. You see what I'm saying? And then they using freedom and all this stuff to throw blasphemy out in the open to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? They throwing all this stuff out in the open to try to cover it up. But how, like I said, how is it freedom when I'm pulling out my phone and I'm showing examples of what's going on toward an individual like me with my type of background, you know what I'm saying, and all that, and what, you know what I'm saying, and the reason why I know for a fact is because of frequency. And I know my name plays a little role in it too. But you're not going to sit back here and try to make no example out of me around here with this many people involved in this. And you think I'm not going to pull out my phone and, like I said, record and speak on it. Because this whole city is literally using my thoughts and my mind out loud, you know what I'm saying, to give people something to do. I'm walking around this morning, then at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, walking around the block. And like I said, I'm walking throughout these neighborhoods and stuff, and all these, you know what I'm saying, these lights hitting, these lights being turned on, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know what I mean, all that. Is that neighborhood watch? Is that the new way of home ownership, or that been the original way of home ownership? Y'all just gotta tune to and be aware of somebody when they come around and watch them and do certain stuff. Or like I said, that's what you got to do to keep the car, keep the houses, and all that stuff you got. Because I just spoke about the people that was staying in my partner shed unit, and they just vanished and moved real quick. Yeah, they left a few things behind, but they got the hell up out of there. But it's all over what I'm thinking and what I'm saying, though, and in the midst of my videos. Cause I just made a video about that. Whether I still got it up or I deleted it, I just made a video saying that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, till they get a little bit more tokens, till they get a little bit more frequency evidence and whatever the case may be, joking around and stuff when it could be for real. And then, before you know it, they out of there. Even though they get the word of what you're saying anyway. So they said, okay, he want to taunt us, he want to act like that. We're gonna get up out of here real quick. But I'm just saying though, if this is the new way, or this been the way of surviving and living out here, then like I said, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Because now I'm being treated as the enemy for what I'm knowing, and everything is set up to try to fool and bamboozle the enemy and all the NPCs, but at the same time, the enemy that can see through it, all, he understands and knows what's going on. These other NPCs, they're fooled. They don't know. They working around a manager named Caitlin and David and Steve and Alan and all this stuff. They do not know. But me, throughout my life journey and what the government don't put me through and all that, how they don't woke me up, I know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? I know what's going on. First and foremost, I know what's going on. I know I'm not lying. I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? And I know what this community is based upon. And I know how they got all these mental facilities, you know what I'm saying, due to what they're doing toward me and others to try to drive people insane and all that. You see what I'm saying? So I was brung down here from Long Island, New York, supposedly from a business type family, but at the same damn time to be participating in the psyops, to have games being played within my life, to decide of what moves I'm gonna make as far as riches and being poor or whatever the case may be. I didn't go my grandfather route business wise and all that. So now the government understand that, they see that, now they want to play these roles of human trafficking and drug dealing to see if I'm gonna go that route. To play with these roles at these jobs, having everybody with the same names and similar names and mess with me to try to see how long I'm going to stay there to quit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same repeated motherfucking patterns, man, everywhere I go around this fuck-ass city. It's the same repeated patterns. And now it's getting to the point that I'm so on broadcast now that, like I said, all these people can't do nothing but open up their blinds, close their blinds, do stuff like that because they know that, you see what I'm saying? The person that all this stuff is based upon, he's around now. The truth is around now. You see what I'm saying? The truth just entered the door. Now we got to really straighten up. You see what I'm saying? Now we got to really fall into place and play our role. The truth is here. We fooling the NPCs and all the retards and everybody with the mental disabilities and all that around the city. But at the same time, him that this is based upon, that this is all going toward around and all that, he's here. You see what I'm saying? That's why I told y'all when I go to these stores, all the employees got to come and go. All the managers got to come and go on break. Why is that? Why is that when I come around? Why do they got to always straighten up the stores and move the shelves around and all that? Like I said, it's something that special and important about you. But since these people know that and they got to play a role because of that, they don't want to have nothing to do with you. They don't want to have nothing to do with you on a spirituality level because they know that the frequency of power and spirituality that all come together and flow together, they don't want to witness no deaths. They don't want to witness no problems and stuff because they know what's going on with you, towards you, because we're all in this psyop together. But instead of me, like I said, playing my role, hush mouth, as soon as I see some phony ass shit pop off, I'm the type of nigga, like I said, to address it. And the CIA, they getting mad because every single damn time they stage something, like I said, I'm addressing it, recording it. They like, damn, he just blew our cover again. You know what I'm saying? He can't just walk past it and just ignore it. You know what I'm saying? He can't just seem to just do this and do that. He got to record it. Yeah, of course I got to record it. Because why I'm going to laugh at it when y'all going to sit back here and send these damn dumb retarded fucks that still come around somebody, you know what I'm saying, to mess with their stuff. Ain't that the reason why they here? So, you know what I'm saying, forget saying something. I'm just going to record it. Or ignoring it. Why am I ignoring seeing the same person all the time, the same people all the time, being controlled, being told to do something? And I got other people around here, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, going through the same thing, exposing the same stuff I'm saying. But like I said, good luck to old buddy though, man. Good luck to old buddy, you know what I'm saying? Salute to him. Like I said, it ain't no hate to him. But I know how this game go. And just by you interviewing me and knowing that, everybody got to know at the job that I'm on my way and got to get situated and straight to play their roles. Just know that by you not hiring me and by you not, you know what I'm saying, putting me in a comfortable position anyway, that you're gonna reap what you sow anyway. So if I'm not in a comfortable position and they detect that through my brain waves, through my thought patterns, then like I said, it could F up that whole place. It could F up that whole area. But like I said, for the main part, knowledge is power, frequency is power. I got the knowledge, I got the frequency, which is power. I pose as a threat because of that. And they know when I come around, everybody got to act out. And when it comes to these jobs, I got the capabilities that I could steal and take everybody's position. You see what I'm saying? And that's what everybody's scared of. They don't want to get their position took. They don't want to get their position took. They don't want nothing to happen because they know I got what it takes. And that's no lie. That's just the truth. So, like I said, keep on having everybody sit around here, placed around houses, apartments, and all that, hotels and all that, playing roles. Keep on synchronizing, coming out, walking behind somebody, walking in front of somebody, acting like they just decided to come out on their own. But like I said, they fooling themselves. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? I know what's going on. They're controlled. I know what's going on. Like I said, they got to go out to curfew. They got to be back at a certain time. They got to, know what I'm saying, fake in the atmosphere. Act like, everything's all good. But like I said, they get that text, that app, that notification. They got to head back to the location. I don't get all that on my phone. You know what I'm saying? The only time, I ain't gonna lie, the only time I'll get a notification on my phone, which is crazy, is when like some CIA shit going on, like a synchronization, or like I said, something that a perp would do. Like a perp would come out and start doing something, that all of a sudden I'll get like a notification on my phone from my app or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always a notification based upon something that's about to happen on some perp, you know what I'm saying? On some perp, like, heads up type stuff. Like a perp alert, you know what I'm saying? Same way how they phone go off. It's the truth alert, you know what I'm saying? The truth alert. Somebody that is around that we gotta watch, we gotta attend to, we gotta look at is around. So whatever. So, like I said, I'm just gonna close that out like that. I just wanted to say that though, because, like I said, all these people are doing is just put in position to play mind games with people, and they thinking that nobody don't know. But like I said, peep game on them, look at them real good and close, check their names out and all that. If you know anybody that got the same similar name and all that, watch how they act, compare them to the person that you know present or from the past with the similar name, and put two and two together, and you'll know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And ask me, is that something that you want to live with throughout the rest of your life in that city, in that community, or that's something that you want to get away from? Because like I said, that's not what's up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's not what's up. You got a lot of people here that love what's going on. They love what's going on. They willing to die by it, boy. They out here dying by it. But to me, I ain't never seen nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't with it. So I'm gonna holler at y'all.